Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will learn grammar skills. This is a grade 8 book in my hand, and this is first one class for grammar. Our today's topic is concrete and abstract noun. So let's start our topic. Please bring your books and open them in front of you. First of all, we will learn what are abstract noun. So for the definition of abstract noun, you can see the grammar help on page number 1. On the page you have the definition of concrete noun and abstract noun, and according to the definition, concrete noun is the name of an object that you can see and touch. The important thing is that concrete noun are the names of those objects which we can see and touch. It means they have physical appearance. For example, box, we can see, we can touch, and we can imagine, we can draw the picture of a box on a piece of paper. House, toys, flowers, rice, water, all of these things we can see, we can touch, we can imagine them, and we can draw the picture of all these things on a piece of paper. So what the object can be judged on all these points, that object would be concrete noun. And as contrast, if we see the object which will not be not follow these things, it's mean that would be abstract noun. So a definition of abstract noun is here. This is third one point. An abstract noun is the name of something you cannot see or touch, such as a thought. What is a thought? We cannot see that, we cannot touch that. A feeling, right? If we are happy, we cannot see happiness, we cannot touch happiness. A quality, whatever the qualities you have, it for example, if you are brave, we cannot see your bravery, we cannot touch your bravery. Or a period of time, mean state of different phases of your life. For example, childhood or boyhood, evening, morning, these all are period of times, we say that. So we cannot see them, we cannot touch them. And then you have some examples of them: thought or idea, then law, then pain, happiness, age, health, right? Second one point, if you see that words for people and animals are also concrete noun. For example, child, teacher, players, cat, frog, mice. I forgot to explain you this point, that's why I'm explaining you. And this is easy one because we can see and touch all these people and animals too. That's why all the things, all the creature which we can see or we can touch, those will be abstract noun. Now, after having a look on grammar help, easily we can solve this exercise. This is exercise A in your book, and according to the exercise, what you have to do, you can see a box here, a word box, and the word box contain concrete and abstract noun together. According to the question, you need to separate them and you will write them under the correct column, right? So question is, the box contains 10 concrete nouns and 10 abstract nouns. Write them in the correct columns below. So for doing that exercise, you will ask 2 questions to yourself, and answer will decide either the object is concrete or abstract, right? So those 2 questions are: can we see that object, or can we touch that object? For example, first one is apples. For apples, I will ask the two question for getting answer. Can we see apples? Can we touch them? Obviously, both question will give yes answer. It's mean these are abstract noun or concrete noun. What? Yes, good. Concrete noun, because according to the grammar help, just concrete object or the object, those have concrete those are concrete nouns. We can see them and we can touch them. So apples are concrete. Second one is concrete noun. According to you, what would be? And we will go from left to right. So after apples, this is baker. In grammar help, second one point is said as that people and animals. Name of peoples and animals are concrete nouns. So baker is a person. So we call a person who bakes a thing for us baker. That's why baker would be concrete noun. Now third one, coolness. Can we see it? Can we touch it? Or you can add one more question. Can you draw the picture of that? Obviously no. It means this is not concrete noun. Next one is danger. Can you see danger? Can you touch? Can you draw the picture of danger? Obviously no. It means this is not concrete noun. Next one is eagle. Can you see eagle? Yes. Flying in the sky. Can you touch eagle? Obviously yes. And obviously you can draw the picture of eagle. It means eagle is concrete noun. Next one, flower. Flower, can you see that? Can you touch that? Can you draw the picture of flower? Obviously yes. That it means flower is concrete noun. Next is gate. Now according to all the question, what you will decide? This is concrete noun. Next one is hours. Can you see? Can you touch? Can you draw? I think no. Hunger. What about hunger? Right. Then what about kite? Yes, because we can see, touch and draw the picture. Next, life. Then love. Then men. Men we use for people. It's mean yes. Then mountains. Yes. Then oil. Yes. Then patience. I cannot draw the picture of patience. Ruler. Yes. Speed. Trouble. Work. And according to the question, concrete would be 10, and I think we have completed 10. Now about writing abstract, idea is simple. Rest of the object would be abstract. So first one, abstract, would be coolness. And for your further learning about abstract noun, I'm giving you one link in the description. You can click the link and learn about abstract noun identification, right? The words which are ended on ness are abstract noun. This is identification, right? So coolness. Next one would be danger. The nouns ended on er are also abstract noun. The next one would be hours, because we cannot draw them, we cannot see them, we cannot touch them. Then hunger, according to the identification, you can say, because ended on er, that's why this is abstract noun. The next would be life. Then love, this is name of feeling, life state or period of life, you can say. Then next one would be patience. Nouns ended on ce or ence, you can say, are abstract noun. Then speed, we cannot draw the picture of speed. We can draw the picture of a speedy car, but cannot draw the picture of speed. Trouble, work. So that exercise I think was easy one for you. If you want to learn more about abstract noun, you can click the link for learning further. And here is another exercise, and not another exercise, this is continue exercise. When you have separated out abstract and concrete noun, then what you will do, you will use 5 of them, I mean 5 concrete noun and 5 abstract noun in sentences of your own, right? We will use 5 concrete and 5 abstract noun in sentences, and rest 5 concrete noun and 5 abstract noun you will use in sentences of your own yourself, and you will do that work in your exercise books, right? So first one, apples I have used in sentence of my own, and according to me I used it like that. Habit of eating apples is good for health. Second one, baker I have used. A baker's job is making bread and cakes for us. Third one, eagle I have used. I watched an eagle flying overhead. Next, flour I have used. We use flour to make loaves or loaves. Both plurals would be right. Last, I have used gate. Don't open the gate for strangers. Now rest 5 concrete noun you will use in sentences of your own yourself, but you will make those sentences in your exercise books. Now come on, abstract noun. I have used coolness in my sentence. Light colors give an impression of coolness. Next, I have used danger, I think. Yes. Sheba called the police when she realized that she was in danger. Third, I have used hours. It will hardly take 2 hours to bake a cake for tea. Please wait. Next, hunger, I think I have used. Yes. In Africa, many people died of hunger and rough weather. Last, life, I have used. Life is not a bed of roses. It asks for endeavor. So rest 5 you will use in sentences of your own yourself. Now we will move, and that would be exercise B. Exercise B says circle all the concrete noun and underline all the abstract noun. Whenever you have a typical question, it means two things are said to you to do, then try to solve first one and then second one. So first of all, I will circle all the concrete noun in the sentences. Sentence number 1 is, some people find it hard to make decisions. First of all, concrete noun. First of all, check the sentence for noun just. Some people find it hard to make decision. First of all, noun is people, and second one, what would be? Decision. In the description column, I have given you one link. When you will visit that link, you will find some suffixes over there. Those are essential for learning abstract noun. So according to those suffixes, decision is an abstract noun, because a suffix is sion, S-I-O-N, right? So because I have visited that link, that's why it was easy for me. So first of all, we will circle the concrete noun. People is a word for human being. It's mean, yes, this is a concrete noun. Okay? And concrete noun we can see, we can touch, we can imagine. When I pronounced people, immediately I have picture of different people in my mind. That's why I decided this is concrete noun. Now if you have any other concrete noun in the sentence, I think no. Now come on, second one, because first we will just circle concrete noun. Second one, the boys were riding their bicycles. Now what noun, what object you are finding concrete? Names will be give you idea. Boys, right? Boys, you can see, you can touch, you can draw the picture. It's mean this is concrete noun. Second, were riding their bicycles. Bicycles also you have an image in your mind, right? Bicycles come in your imagination. It's mean bicycle would be concrete noun too. Now third one, a lovely smell was coming from the kitchen. What object you have in your mind as when I read the sentence? A lovely smell was coming from the kitchen. Just kitchen picture I had in my mind. Yes, good. This is concrete noun. Fourth one. Now you will concentrate on the imagination. Fourth one is, we do not have enough time to finish this task. Yes. What picture you have in your imagination? If you have any picture, I don't think, because time we cannot draw, task we cannot draw, right? So I think there is no concrete noun in this sentence. Number 5, they carried the piano with difficulty. Obviously we have the picture of piano. 6th, you should show more respect to your parents. Easy one. Parents. I had a very strange dream last night. If you have any imagination in your mind, can you draw your dream? What have you seen in the dream? You can draw that, but dream we cannot draw. So I think there is no concrete noun in this sentence too. Number 8, the woman took a key out of her pocket. So woman, right? And next one, key. If you have anyone, pocket, all you can draw. 9th one, the departure of the train was delayed by 20 minutes. Is good. 10th one, she bought a can of cola at the shop. Can of cola, right? You can use just can as concrete noun and cola another, but I felt that as a unit I used can of cola, right? So these all were concrete noun in the sentences. Now we will come to the next one part of the question. Underline all the abstract noun, right? So first one sentence, again we will move towards first one sentence. Now finding out abstract noun is easy if you know the suffixes ending of abstract noun. That's why I have given one link in the description column. If you will visit that, easily you can find out abstract noun in the sentences. So in first one sentence, decision, as I explained you, is an abstract noun. All the nouns which are ended on sion, jan, those are, sorry, last one shop was left. So decision, sion, jan, so that is underlined. It means this is abstract noun, right? Second one, if you are finding any abstract noun here, yes, according to the definition of abstract noun, this is name of the actions too, right? And but writing was used here as verb, right? Remember that thing. So we will not count that as abstract noun. Third one, a lovely smell was coming from the kitchen. Smell, we cannot see, we cannot touch, that's why this is abstract noun. Fourth one, we do not have enough time to finish this task. We cannot draw, we cannot see, what? Time and task. So these are abstract noun. Fifth one, they carried the piano with difficulty. So what is abstract noun here? No, right? Number 6, you should show more respect to your parents. Yes, respect. Number 7, I had a very strong dream last night. Right, dream. Next, night. Sentence number 8, the woman took a key out of her pocket. I think there is no abstract noun. Number 9, the departure of the train was delayed by 20 minutes. So when you will click the link in description, suffixes you will find there, and according to that you can easily find that departure is abstract noun. Then minutes. Now last one, she bought a can of cola at the shop. I think nothing is left as abstract noun here. So that exercise was easy one too. When you will solve this exercise, you will just do it yourself. Further, and this is exercise C. Fill in the each blank with an abstract noun from the box. Now some abstract nouns are given here: courage, praise, sorrow, gratitude, confidence, anxiety, terror, regret, help, and advice. Now you will read the description and then you will fill them in the blank, right? You show dash by thanking someone. So exercise I think is easy one, and you can do that yourself too, but we are doing here. So first of all you will try to solve it yourself, then you will just check the answer. So gratitude, right? When we thank someone, we indeed show our gratitude. Second one, you receive dash when you do something well. What we receive? Good. Third one, you feel dash when you are very frightened. Good. Fourth one, you have dash when you are sure you can do something well. Confidence. Good. Number 5, you show dash by being brave. If you are brave, your quality of being brave would be bravery or courage. 6th, you need dash when you are not sure what to do. Good. Advice. We need advice when we don't know what we should do or what we shouldn't. Number 7, you feel dash when you are worried about something. Anxiety, right? We are in tension. Number 8, you express dash when you say you are sorry. Regret. You give dash to people who are struggling to do something. Good. Help. Last one, you show dash by crying. Sorrow. So according to the grammar help, we have read the definition of concrete and abstract noun, and we have done a few of the exercises to reinforce our learning about that. Now before your further learning, you will repeat the definition of concrete noun, because now we will read about concrete noun in detail. So here we have grammar help, and this grammar help you will find on page number 3 in your book. So concrete noun definition, again I'm giving you here. Concrete nouns can be countable or uncountable. This is important thing about that, right? Because we can see concrete noun, we can touch concrete noun, so that would be countable and uncountable too. For example, you can see the book, you can touch the book. Book could be more than one. It's mean you can make it plural, books. On the other hand, you can see water, you can touch water, but you cannot make it plural. It's mean this is uncountable, right? So remember that a countable noun can be singular or plural and can be used with a or an in the singular, and uncountable noun doesn't have a plural form and cannot be used with a or an. So that was important point for you. Then I will move further. Here are some countable concrete noun. Countable concrete noun mean you can count them 1 2 3 4. When we can count anything 1 2 3 4, it's mean we can make that singular or plural. Or when we talk about the concept of singular and plural, then immediately we have another concept in our mind about using article, because with singular we can use a, an. So a pencil, an orange, and some people, right? So the tigers or chairs, you can say that. Here are some uncountable concrete noun, and uncountable concrete noun mean you cannot make them plural, right? So some paint, we cannot say paints. Or the grass, we cannot say grasses. Cheese, we don't say cheeses, right? So we cannot change them into plural. Now about abstract noun. Abstract noun can also be countable or uncountable. Here are some countable abstract noun. For example, countable abstract noun, problem. You can use a problem, I have a problem, or I have problems, lots of problems, like that. So problem we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot draw the picture of problem, but we can count that if we want. An activity, right? Activity or activities, you can say several minutes, right? Minute could be just 1 minutes, or diseases, or just disease. Here are some uncountable abstract noun. Some abstract noun we cannot count. For example, help. We cannot say helps, right? Or music. We cannot say musics. Excitement, we don't say excitements. So we have to read a lot about abstract and concrete noun, and then count and non-count noun. Some concrete and abstract nouns have both countable and uncountable uses in different contexts. For example, they keep chickens. Chickens here is countable because in plural form we have used that, or sentences saying us that chickens are countable here in their different uses. In their yard. Then we had fried chicken. Now we had fried chicken. Just here, meat of chicken or dressed chicken we are discussing. This is uncountable. For computers have many different uses. This is countable. Uses is countable here. The use of calculator in examination should be forbidden. Here use is non-count or uncountable. So what we will do, turn the page over, we will find here next exercise. And what you will do here, look at the nouns in the bold print. In this passage, write CC in the bracket if the noun is concrete and countable. Write CU if the noun is concrete and uncountable. Write AC if the noun is abstract and countable. Write AU if the noun is abstract and uncountable. It's mean you have concrete noun, and countable, and concrete noun and uncountable. You have abstract noun, countable, and abstract noun, uncountable. So if you have concrete noun that is countable, then you will write concrete C, countable C, CC. If you have one concrete noun that is uncountable, then you will write concrete C, uncountable U, CU, and you will follow that instruction too. Now I'm reading, I think these are short paragraphs here. The government wants to build a new airport. Now airport. Now tell me, airport is here. First of all, tell me this is concrete or abstract? Yes, obviously this is concrete. We can see, we can touch, we can draw the picture. So because this is concrete, we will write C, this is decided. Now, decided, airport is count or non-count? This is countable because a new airport, a is deciding, this is countable, right? Or second idea that this is countable, airport, you can do airports, you can make it plural too. That's why we will write here CC, right? This is countable, concrete and countable noun. On some unused land. Now land. First of all, tell me land, concrete or abstract? Good, concrete. Now count or non-count? This is non-count, right? Non-count or uncountable, right? Because we cannot make it plural, lands, right? Usually if we are using that uncountably, then we will not change that in plural, right? Acha ji. Now on some unused land close to our village, last Friday the villagers had a meeting. Now meeting, first of all, decided concrete or abstract? Meeting. Can you draw the picture of meeting? No, it's mean this is abstract. Now countable or non-countable? Very easy idea you have here, because before meeting we have a gives us idea to count. It's mean this is countable. So what you will write here? AC, mean abstract noun that is countable, to discuss the matter, right? Now second one, some people. concrete or abstract. People you can see, you can touch, you can draw the picture of people, it's mean concrete. Count or non-count. Count. Concrete and count, right? Some people think that the airport will be a good thing for the community. It will bring jobs to an area. Jobs. Easy idea, right? Job, obviously we cannot draw, it's mean abstract, and because this is plural, it's mean countable, it's mean AC we will write here. That currently has a lot of unemployment. Unemployment. Can you draw the picture of unemployment? No. It's mean this is abstract. Now, a lot of unemployment, count or non-count? A lot of can give you idea, right? A lot of unemployment, abstract and uncountable, right? We cannot count unemployment, right? So this is answer for that. It will also make foreign travel much easier. Foreign travel. Travel. Can you draw travel? No. Can you count travel? No. It's mean AU. Now last part of the paragraph. Others are against the idea. Idea we cannot draw, or you will decide in this case either this is count or non-count. Yes, article is giving you idea of that. Against the idea, they say that the noise from the aircraft will disturb the villagers. Now noise, abstract and uncountable. We cannot count the noise. One noise, two noise, this is wrong. That's why uncountable and abstract, because we cannot draw the picture of. They also think it will cause a lot more traffic. When you will click the link and you will visit the different classes, same topic, abstract and concrete noun, you will get the idea that traffic is either abstract or concrete. You will decide that, and count and non-count, right? So concrete, why? Because we can see, we can touch, and uncountable. On the road. I completed my sentence, traffic on the road, and this is uncountable because in the traffic we have different type of vehicles, but traffic is usually used as what we can say as a collective noun. That's why, right? So concrete noun and abstract noun idea, I think you have got. So before moving further, just cast a quick look on answer and question, and then we will move further. Now let's start another exercise, and this is exercise E, and here you can see 10 concrete and abstract noun that can be countable or uncountable. Write a pair of sentences containing each word, once as a countable noun and once as an uncountable noun, right? Or this is on your wish if you want to change countable noun in plural, right? So it's mean we have 10 words here. Those all are noun, and those are either concrete or abstract noun. And what you have to do here, you have to use these noun in your sentences of your own, but one sentence must be in which you in one sentence you will use the given noun as countable, and in other sentence you will use the same noun as uncountable. This is the condition, right? So first one is exercise. If we have in our exercise books, so we have different exercises. It's mean I'm changing that in my sentence. In my sentence I'm changing that into plural. It's mean this is countable I have used as. But sometimes we exercise a lot about something, right? So your sentence will decide either you have used that as countable or non-countable. So first one sentence for exercise I'm writing here, and you will decide either I have used as countable or non-countable. Yes, there are total 10 exercises in this chapter. 10 is deciding here that I have used that as countable because I am able to count them. 1, 2, 3, 10 exercises. It means this is countable, right? Now second sentence I'm writing here and decide that I have used either countable or uncountable. Now this is easy for you because in first one sentence I have used that as countable, so obviously in this sentence that would be uncountable. Sentences they invited me to observe their training exercise. Right now my sentence is deciding that this is uncountable, and practice makes a person perfect. Remember that thing in your mind. When you will practice a lot, you can easily identify either count or non-count. Now come on, next one here. Sentence. Look at the sentence and then decide count or non-count. There is a hair on your shoulder. Simple idea. A here, and give the idea that the noun is countable, right? A mean ache, and mean ache, so countable, right? So this is countable here. Now next sentence. My younger sister has long brown hair. In this sentence I have used here as singular, right? And all of us know that we don't have just one hair, we have here lots of hair, but we don't say hairs, right? So this is non-count here. Size. They have on their table the books of all sizes. The books of all sizes, right? All sizes and plural, showing here this is countable here. Next, the actual size of the room is not known, right? We don't know what is the actual size of the room, so this is non-count here, and we cannot use in this sentence size as plural. Next one. Arrange all the papers in a pile. Papers plural is showing here countable. Please write your application on a piece of paper. Here paper is uncountable. Next, thought. My brain was stormed with many thoughts. Countable because plural. The fact of losing the match never entered my thoughts. Right here, thoughts is a plural, but this is non-count here. Next, Joe had an unpleasant surprise when he opened the box. Unpleasant surprise. Next, he gasped with a surprise at her victory, right? Sometimes we just like that. So gasped with surprised at her victory. Next, metal. Iron, copper and zinc are metals, are countable. That's why. The furniture of my room is made of metal and wood, right? In this sentence, non-countable. Move further. And 3 more words we have here. Accident. Shiva's cousin died in an accident. An is giving us idea of countable noun here. Then I deleted the computer files by accident. You have noticed one thing, that if we use a noun count as countable, we use article before that, or any number, or in plural form. Or when we use any noun as abstract noun, non-countable, then usually that is followed by a pronoun, or sometimes having an adjective with that. Acha ji. Next one, stone. Some people like to collect colorful stones on the beach, right? Stones is plural here, that's why. Then the ground was as hard as stone. Then last one, fish. In the sea there are various types of fish, and fish is better for health than red meat. Better for health than red meat. So you will consider the sentences again, and you will try to use different nouns as countable and uncountable in your sentences. You can do further practice for this exercise. Inshallah ta'ala, you will learn more about them. Now come on the next one topic. Here, grammar help, further grammar help, right? This is further information about abstract noun. First one point says, some abstract nouns are formed by adding ending to adjectives or verb. For example, sad, you can make sadness. Jealous, if you will add here y, jealousy. Equal, you will add here ity, then equality. Then excite, you will add here meant, excitement. That is what I was talking about during my previous slides explanation. Suffixes, we add different suffixes to different part of speech, and easily can form abstract noun. So if you add different suffixes with verb, with adjectives, or with a common noun, easily you can transform them into abstract noun. Second one point says, sometimes you have to change or remove the last letter of the adjectives or verb before you add the ending. So these all are rule, you can read them yourself. I have given you one link in the description. In that link you will find explanation of these grammar help, how to form different abstract noun. So you can see that, you can click that link to watch the video and learn about this grammar help. This is exercise F here, and question I'm reading here: complete the abstract noun in these sentences with the ending from the box. Now these are those ending or suffixes. When we use these suffixes with some different part of speech, for example verb, different verb and adjectives and common noun, then we can form them easily, right? Now I will give you just idea here what suffix you will use with what word. So the warm dash of the animal's body melted the ice. Warm, have you got the idea of abstract noun derived by warm? Yes, warm, we say when we will add th here, warmth, right? Warmth. Next one, the police praised the honest dash of the boys. Honest, what you will add? The police praised the honest you will use here ty, just honesty. Acha, just y you will add here because t we have here, right? Honesty. So this is a mistake here. You will just use here y. Prisoners are deprived of their free. Free, you will add here dumb. Freedom is abstract noun. Jack made a very good impress on the judge. What we say? Jean, you will add here impression, right? The final perform. What you have in your mind as a noun? The final performance. A and C. You will add here the final performance of the show is on Saturday evening. Sixth one, the accident was caused by the driver's carelessness. To our amaze, what you will add here? The stain had completely disappeared. Amazement. Please state your prefer milk, cola or orange juice. Preference. Officers rely on the loyal of their men. Loyalty. Last one, they are meeting to discuss the form of a new team. Formation. Now you will not add here just TION, you will add here A before that. Formation. Now let's move towards the next exercise, and this is exercise G in your book. According to the exercise, fill in each blank with an abstract noun formed from the given adjectives or verb, using each of the endings in the box once or twice. So when you will visit the link, you will learn about formation of abstract noun, and that exercise will not be difficult for you. So I think you can do it yourself. So you will try it yourself, and inshallah ta'ala you must be able to solve it yourself. This is second question of homework, remember that. First I have given to form the sentences, remaining 5 concrete and 5 abstract noun. Now move towards next. This is the last one exercise, and according to the question, fill in each blank with an abstract noun formed from one of the adjective or verb in the boxes. Now again, this exercise I find easy for you to solve. If you will visit the link and learn about a formation of abstract noun, easily you can do that. So hope about abstract and concrete noun, and if you will revise them and you will learn more about them, you will get more information about that. Till the next session, Allah Hafiz and thank you.